I think that, definitely the Pan American countries on the women's side of things are definitely raising their level, and it showed today. We used to be able to come here with whoever and be pretty successful, but we got to come here ready, right? Ready to battle and ready to fight and ready to scrap. And this means, I think for the Americans, sometimes we look at the Pan American Games, it doesn't mean a lot, right? For the South American, Central American countries, it means a lot, right? It means a lot to come in here and have success here. And I think part of it was rising to that level of emotion a little bit when we step on the mat. And I thought we were a little bit flat how we approached the match today, and how we just put ourselves out there, right? And a little bit tight. That we were a little bit afraid to make some mistakes instead of just letting ourselves wrestle, right? Thinking too much. And then we just made some technical mistakes, right? And tactical mistakes. So, hey, we got to learn, right? If we're gonna fail, we have to fail forward, right? And we got to be learning from every situation we're in.
So in your perspective, how do you match it? The stands are great, the win is great. At this event, most of the time people are cheering against our team. How do you rise to the
Well, I just think, I think you step back and say, how am I going to feel if I don't win this match, right? And get yourself going a little bit. You got to get yourself to a performance state where you can bring that emotion. How do you do it? Everyone has different ways to do it, but you've got to get yourself up and excited about these matches, right? Because they're coming, right? And these countries, South American countries, Central American, the Pan Am countries, there's a lot of talent, right? They're gifted athletes, right? And so they bring some things to the table, and you've got to be ready for it because they can blow you right off your feet. And it happened a few times today, right? We were out of the match before it even started, and so we just got to be able to match that, I think, and we didn't do that so well today.
Right spot was for us. Yeah.
Yeah, a hard-fought win in the final, right? Again, a girl that came out and said, I'm going to wrestle you, right? And that Pan Am gold medal meant something to that girl, right? And so she came out and gave it everything, right? And I think that's what we're facing. I think Forrest did a great job of finding a way to win, and sometimes you have to. It's not about, sometimes you got to win the ugly matches and the ugly points and the ugly situations, and she found a way to get that done today. So kudos to Forrest. She's a great competitor, and she rose up and found a way to win, even though she was a little bit off with her offense, right? And so kudos to her for doing that and finding a way. Samira Chavez at 53 kilos, okay? A great opportunity for her to come in here and kind of see where she's at, number one, and then showcase who she is, right? I don't know if she's been to a senior level tournament representing Team USA, right? So she's been at some age group stuff, but I don't know ever at the senior level. So a good opportunity for her to step in. Kayla Miracle, one of the very consistent performers for us, and has done well against Pan American countries. But again, they're going to give us our best shot, and we have to be ready for that tomorrow. So Kayla's got to go out attacking and not be afraid of what people are doing, right? Just get her offense going and leave it at that. And I would say the same thing with Kylie Welker, right? Kylie has had great age group success. And now we're here at the senior level, and let's see where we stand right now. She has some tough competitors in that weight, great athletes, right? That's what we're going to see tomorrow, and we got to be able to rise again to the emotion of the match, to emotion of the situation, and this has to mean something to us when we step on the mat, right? So I think if we do that, we're going to be fine. We have talented athletes too, and so but we just got to present ourselves a little bit better tomorrow than we did today. All right,